Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Terraria 1.3. I'm playing on expert mode here. So I've done a little bit of redecorating over here on my apartment complex or my home. Kind of put a couple of chests over here and labeled them ores and potions. Put my gold sword over here. I did catch this off camera, so I wasn't able to record it, but I did have a traveling merchant stop by, and I replaced the gold sword with a katana. So the katana does 16 melee damage, 19% critical strike chance, and I was able to spend some gold, more like all of my money. I have like no money left. This is all I have left. I have a silver and 38 copper, but I was able to spend all the gold that I had to pick up this angry DPS meter, which displays my damage per second, the lifeform analyzer, which allows me to see the names of rare creatures around me. So that way if I see a rare creature around me, I will probably try to go get it to see if it has a unique item drop or not. And the stopwatch, which displays how fast our player is moving. I bought these so that I can use these because these three items are also not only just equipable, but they're materials, so that way you can combine them later to make other items that will kind of combine all the um, basically stats of what they do. And then also, while I was just browsing and waiting, I did realize that I had this whoopee cushion on hand that I found in one of our earlier episodes. And if you notice here, you can go to crafting. And if you put the whoopee cushion, which is a material, in here, it says that I can make a fart in a jar. A fart in a jar, and it allows the player to double jump. So right now I have this cloud in a bottle, which allows me to double jump as well. But I just need both of those things to make a fart in a jar. And instead of having a regular cloud in a bottle, I think I want a fart in a jar. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that, and I believe I just have to go down. Actually, I'm not quite sure where I have to go to make that, to combine those two. Damn it. Maybe I should have looked it up a little bit before I decided to just jump on board and do this, but well, looks like I'm just gonna have to deal with the cloud in a bottle versus the fart in a jar. For those of you that don't know, the dressers now, you have two options here. The top drawer is where you can store items. So that's where I'll store my whoopee cushion. I did find a gold bunny. There are gold bunnies and grasshoppers and other things in this world, and if you catch them, they are worth 10 gold apiece, which is absolutely awesome. So I bought this gold. I caught this gold bunny. I will not sell it right now at the moment unless I really need the gold. I think eventually I'm gonna get some sand and build a terrarium, and then put the bunny in the terrarium to keep as a pet. So let's see, going forward, also the bottom section, where was I? There we go. The bottom section is where you can actually change your clothing, which is kind of cool, I thought. But since I'm covered up with armor, I'm not really going to change anything, any of the colors or anything like that. You're not going to be able to see it. As you can also see down here, I started to work my way down a little bit. This is just the start of the elevator. Obviously this is for much later when I have better equipment and I can travel down. It's just a quick travel so that I can go all the way down here, down to where the hell location is, where eventually we will go fight the wall of flesh. So let's head on over back to, oh, the nurse moved in. Oh, that's where she, well, where did she move in? Let's see where she moved in. Ah, ooh, hello, nurse. She's moved into my bedroom. But anyway, going up top over here, you'll notice that I also created, using the granite that I picked up, another home over here. Eventually I have to fill in the backdrop before we can get any NPCs to move in there. Kind of looks cool. I think eventually when the wizard moves in, we'll probably move the wizard up in there. Okay, so anyway, without any further ado, let's go over to where we last left off, which is down in the caverns. So, because I spent a little bit of time explaining uh, what happened off camera and wasn't really able to explore or play the game to show you some gameplay, I am going to let this episode run a little bit longer today, um, just so that way you get a little bit more gameplay that you can watch. And this katana, boy, look at this damage that this katana can do. Um, and it's got a longer reach. I feel much better just with this katana on hand. I feel much safer, and I feel like I can actually protect myself. What is that thing? A gold mouse. That is awesome. So I will catch you. Look at that, a gold mouse. And it's consumable in a material. That's the first time I've ever seen a gold mouse. I've seen the gold bunny before, in my personal playthrough, but I've never seen a gold mouse. That's awesome. Oh, got a little bit of lag over here. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's see. Heading back down over here to the granite biome. Okay, oh, look at that. Two-shotting those bats now. Yeah. Yeah, one shot. And you fall into a little, and you go into your little shell. Oh, man. Look at this. This granite elemental. He thought he could come after me. Nope. Sorry. Oh, man, now he's flying in after me. Okay. So let's go ahead and just kill him off. Because, like before, we'll know that he's going to chase after us for all eternity. Okay, so this right here is a special plant, or a strange plant. And if you read the description, you can actually trade it in for some rare dyes later. So we can change the color of any of our gear. Okay, so this is where we left off. Let's dig our way down. So we do have some more tin. I don't really know if I need the tin anymore, but I'll go ahead and grab it anyway. Worst thing I can do, worst case is that I can use it to make, I guess, cool looking items that I can put. Okay, so let's see. Where do I want to go? So looks like there's a cavern down here to the left or to the right. I'm thinking that I may want to dig down from here and then work my way over to the right. Yeah? Yeah, I think I'll work my way over to the right. So, this may be a little bit boring over here for you guys, but, digging's not always the most exciting things that you want to record, but it's gotta be done. Because, unfortunately in Terraria, unless you use bombs, you're gonna be using a pickaxe to whoa. Oh, goodness. Okay, this guy, this must be the other granite elemental's brother. Okay, so let's see. We are going to start heading to the right. Alright, change of plans. Let's go over to the left. That looks interesting over there. I do want to see what that is over there. So let's head over that way. And so, for those of you that viewed my last video, I did mention about a quick tip about pressing the shift button for the torch. Well, if you press the shift button and actually move it to a solid, it actually is a pickaxe action as well. So you can actually use that. I tend to use the shift key a lot to be able to just pick my way through without having to scroll back and forth or hitting the numbers. I think I find it relatively easy and something that you can get used to really quickly, actually. And when you're in a tight jam where you're mining or something like that, and you have to defend yourself or something, it's real easy actually to just let go of the shift button and start attacking again. Alright, so I took care of the two elementals, and now their big brother, the golem, is coming after me. Whoa, okay. So it doesn't seem like I can do much to him. Goodness gracious. That guy was really pissed off at me or something. He must have been upset that I killed his two brothers. And, yeah. So, let's not head down that way right now. I'll block this off for now. That way we can just continue to dig, this way. Also, for those of you maybe that don't know, this yellow box that's showing up is the smart cursor. Basically, you can turn that on and off by pressing the control button. And so when the when the mouse or the arrow gets a little squat and fat, that's usually when you can use the smart cursor. And then you hit control again, and you can mine out individual blocks. And it won't actually mine the smart way for you. The smart cursor, or the smart way of digging or placing items, is supposedly faster. I don't know. I tend to like to play digging out each individual rock or mine or whatever I like to do. I like to do it individually, but you know, I will occasionally use the smart cursor, especially if I have a long tunnel or pathway like this to dig. Then, hello, what is going on? I'm hitting a little bit of lag or something. I'm getting a little stuck. Okay, so what is going on? Okay, sorry about that. I was having some sort of problems with my my keyboard here, and I couldn't move. So I was wondering what was going on. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's head over here. The interesting section over here onto our left is the mushroom biome. Oh, oh. Okay, so let's see. Let's dig down a little bit further, so that way we don't get squashed by all that. What is that? Silt or whatever it was. Okay. So eventually we will need these glowing mushrooms, these blue mushrooms, to make one of the tiered ores or bars, I guess. I don't quite remember, but we will harvest these, and hopefully we can find a seed that we can create our own mushroom farm up top, closer to where our home is, instead of having to venture all the way down here to mine for the mushrooms. So, goodness gracious, there's a lot of bats over here. Okay, so. Okay, let's get some glowing mushrooms. Who doesn't want any there we go, mushroom grass seeds, awesome. What I was gonna say was, who doesn't like any shroom seeds? Yeah, you guys know you guys like shroom seeds. Alright. Oh! Okay, well, that was a boulder that dropped on my head and crushed me. Oh, man. Alright, well, let's see. Let's clear out the inventory a little bit. I did label some of these, so it's a little bit easier for me to find. So, let's see. Let's go ahead and put these away. And for some of you guys that are, you know, wondering how I'm getting those items into my inventory very quickly, again, shift key. Shift is my favorite friend. Now, the only thing that you want to be really careful about with the shift key will be when you are not storing items or when you're mining or torching. But let's say I was just playing and then I hit the escape key, and you know, I was looking around and checking things out, and I accidentally hit the shift key and I pressed the button. You'll notice if you hit the shift key, there's a little trash can that appears. That trash can represents me throwing it out. You know, by accident you can throw items out, which you really don't want to. So, okay, so we got a slime fest going on over here. I think I'm going to continue to record this because with the slime fest comes the first boss, the Slime Lord. Alright, So I'm gonna go ahead and plus this is a great way to farm up some slime. Okay, let me shut the timer off. Okay. Alright. Now this is actually a great way to farm up slime. So that way, oh man, this nurse. Come on. What are you doing, nurse? You're like, you want to go out there and you want to die or something? Okay, I'm going to head out this way because the land is a little bit flatter out over here. I can fight the slime better. When the Slime King does show up, it'll be my kind of unprepared battleground. So, I'll come out over here. Let's light up the field a little bit. Alright, and this is also a great way to farm up some money too. So, let's see. Come on, slime. The one thing about this katana which I really like, it's an auto swing weapon. So you just have to press and hold the mouse button and he'll continue to swing, swing, swing. Which is pretty awesome because then you don't have to just sit there clicking the mouse button away. Okay. Come on, slime, let's go. I want some more slime, more gel. Give me that jelly. Okay. I wonder if some of these slimes, if you've played Terraria, you'll notice that some of the slime usually carry something inside of it. I wonder if these slimes carry things with it too, or maybe they don't carry things with them because they're fresh slime, because they fall out of the sky. I don't know. Well, we'll see. Okay. Not quite sure if we're going to be ready to fight and beat the Slime King, but, you know, we'll go ahead and try. Again, I'm letting this episode run a little bit longer because the first half, or the beginning portion of the video, I was talking about how I updated the home, and just a couple of tips and tricks here and there, and I really didn't have much action. And I was really gonna, after dying from that boulder, I was really gonna just end the video or head back down to the cave and then end it, but then we got this slime rain or whatever it's called come, and I know for a fact that if you kill enough gel, or if you are in this mode for a while, that the slime boss comes out. So maybe I'll keep recording until then. If it takes a little bit longer and we don't see the slime boss anytime soon, I will probably cut the video and then start off the next episode with the first boss fight ever in Terraria expert mode. So I don't know, we'll see. So far we're just getting a lot of gel, which is great because gel is used for so much stuff. Not only do you make torches with the gels, but eventually you start making your bombs or dynamite into sticky bombs, which or sticky dynamite, which really allows you to control where you want to blow things up. And I'm sure there's other uses for the gel too. But right now, it's just having fun killing slime. Oh man, these pink ones really do hurt. Okay, but let's go slime. Oh, some iron skin potion. That'll come in handy when we're fighting the Slime King. And with the Slime King, I believe he has a 100% drop on your first mount, which is the slime mount, which is really awesome. And I'll get into that if we can get it. So, come on slime, let's go. Come on guys. Don't you want to see the slime boss come up? I want to see the slime boss come out. But he's taking an awfully long time. Whoa, whoa. They're dropping gold. Gold, left and right. Oh my goodness, look at this. They are dropping so much gold. What is going on? Talk about a great way to farm for some money. I wonder if it's because because I'm killing the slimes continuously, non-stop, that maybe that the amount of money that they drop is being increased. Let's see, 72. Nope, that was 10. That was 1 silver. Silver 61. Nope, 74 up. So I guess you could throw my theory down the trash, down the toilet. Alright, well, alright folks, I'm probably gonna cut the video here because I am dragging this video along, and you know, I'll probably start off the next episode with the Slime Lord fight. So, alright guys, make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright, peace.